Hey everyone, glad you could make it. Now, I know I said I was gonna start on the golf range, but I'm gonna be honest. The golf range was feeling a bit easy. I was getting too comfortable. And golf is not about being comfortable. Golf practice is about putting yourself under a little bit of pressure and seeing how you respond to that. So, I felt like there was more pressure for me to get my processes and my Osphere correct on the golf course. I felt like it's harder for me to get my thoughts and feelings to match my intention out here. It was getting a little easy on the range. So I've skipped the range bit out and I've come straight to the golf course. And I'm on hole number 2. So if you come with me, you can see I parred the first hole, and what I did was I hit every shot talking my routine, talking my Osphere out loud, and I graded each section. So I hit a really nice drive. The execution felt awesome. Now it came a tiny bit out the heel, and I sort of complained to myself, kind of thinking back to Thought Tracker from day one. So I marked myself down a little bit on acceptance. Then my approach shot was great. Again, pretty solid scores. I loved the shot that I picked. The pin was on the right-hand side, so I aimed at the left and I hit a little fade. I really thought that was a strong selection, and I really visualized that well. So you can see I've graded myself well. Now, then I two-putted, made par, and now I've come on to the second hole. So I'm gonna show you an example of me talking my routine out loud on camera and then grading the Osphere. This is it, guys. This is the final step to mastering your mental game. This is how you become process focused. We disconnect with the outcome and we value our process. We value our Osphere. We value what we can control more than we value our score and more than we value where our golf ball goes. And this is how we practice it. So this is a 420-yard par 4. Slight dogleg to the right, the wind into the wind, slightly off the left. I could hit 3-wood, but personal preference for me is driver, purely because it's got the biggest head and it's the easiest club in the bag to hit, I think. So when I'm looking at my options, could it 3-wood, could it driver, I'm gonna select driver. And then I'm gonna select fade. That's the shot I'm comfortable with. The wind's moving that way, the fairway's moving that way. And now what I have to do is I have to pick my targets. So I've selected the club, I've selected the shot shape, and my target is the corner of that bunker in the distance. So now I come back, I'm gonna feel that tension. Feeling that tension that I want to feel. Feeling that fade. Breathe, breathe. Now I'm gonna keep the chimp quiet, slow, smooth, slow, smooth, slow, smooth. Breathe, slow, smooth. Just cut, crushed it. Didn't quite cut as much as I want, but went straight, but the process was amazing. I stood over that ball. My mind and body felt great. I got the correct tension, correct tempo from my practice strokes. I was relaxed because I'd been breathing, and then I focused on smooth and slow to keep the chimp quiet. I knew exactly where my target was, and I almost executed it perfectly. The wind just didn't move it as much as I wanted to. So, let's go. Did I go through my shot options? Yes. I'm gonna give myself a 10. Loved my selection, because to be honest, this hole sets up really well for me. Visualization, yeah, I think my eyes got a little taken to some other parts. All in all, it was pretty good. I'm gonna give the feel sort of 10 out of 10, maybe the visuals 8, so we'll give it a 9. Execution, I felt awesome over that. And acceptance, I did go quickly to the negative, probably because I'm talking out loud, but all in all, not bad. Give myself an 8. So, that's it, guys. The final step to mastering your mental game. talk your process out loud, score your process, disconnect yourself with the outcome. Really, really value what you can control, and I guarantee you will master your mental game and you'll take steps to being relaxed on the golf course and enjoy playing this game to a higher level. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again.